Kyle!
Yes!
Defeat Zenmus!
That's your hot intro?
Yep, we're here,
Do the thing
everyone.
you were already going to do anyway!
We're here, everyone. It's Pajanime 2, Kingdom Hearts 2, and this could be the final episode. We'll see. Not of the whole feature, not of Pajanime 2, but of Kingdom Hearts 2.
That's the one.
We'll talk about the future if this does, in fact, end up being the final episode. But for now, let's soak in the fact that Kyle's got to go fight this guy in the chair again.
That's correct.
The one chair to rule them all. Although he is strapped in there, like I said, I didn't notice that before. He could be the pilot. Maybe it's like the pilot's chair and he has to be strapped in. Like what if it's like a mental control thing, you know? I never thought about that.
Nor did I.
Considering the magic involved here in the with what Ansem the Wise was using, the combination of magic and anus portal technology, I don't actually know. So
I'm assuming that anus portals are magic. That's my guess.
Yeah, but they have technology that supports things. Move close to the buildings for reaction commands. Oh, cool. Time for more anime. Cut those buildings. He's thrown all of Nobody Land at you. To be fair,
buildings. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
to be fair, you should have no problem cutting through these because they never were anyway.
Riding shot.
Eat it! Eat your own buildings!
What the fuck? Is this some like level 20 D&D shit right there? Casting meteor.
Let's go, buddy. Housing prices are gonna go down after that.
Yeah, the property values like yarn
Yeah.
over here.
Kyle just made the market collapse.
Like 2008 up in this bitch.
You shouldn't say that. Unfortunately, it is in the real life like that. Actually, it's actually worse than that. Some economists are predicting that it'll be like as bad as the Great Depression.
Ah, well that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Hopefully we learned from that one.
Well, it turns out that having, not to get too political, but it turns out that having a president who threatens to shut down all of trade with a country is actually not a good thing. That's not how economies work.
And I'm really glad that's not our country.
Like,
yes.
People might think that just because Mexico is a lesser country in terms of economy and
only not really that much.
All the other
They're
stuff,
like half a step
but
down.
like, guess what? Most modern countries still trade with America. And they give them goods. That's how most of the economy works. I mean, they could shift to make more things local, but that's not an overnight thing.
And it's
you can't
also
just shut
not
down trading
productive. It costs
and then
more.
just suddenly change everything up. There's going to be lots of income equality or income loss and lots of things going on with that. So yeah. Anyway, back to Kingdom Hearts. I'm not afraid to say on channel though, fuck Donald Trump. I can I'm very. Well, I don't think we've been hidden about the fact about that.
Yeah, that guy's a tool.
We've talked politics before, but
Yeah,
in terms of like on the channel.
Yeah. I mean, we don't present ourselves as experts, but like.
And we don't present ourselves as like hardcore liberals or leftists either.
Well,
to a degree,
some
we
people
present
would say
ourselves
we
as
do.
liberals to a Canadian, but yeah.
Yeah, there are people who would disagree with that.
Probably. Some people take the approach that you are liberal in anything, you're a hardcore liberal. You're a communist at that point.
Yeah. Oh, I've been
I'm
called.
assuming those are the people you are referencing.
I've been called a libcock on I can't tell you how many occasions. I was told that the War of 1812 was fake news.
Oh wow.
This wasn't even by a rando. This was by the master of
Relative.
time and space himself. The man with his own time zone.
Oh, trifecta, right?
You know it. Yeah. Canada's never beaten America in a war, so what good are they? And it's like, well, actually, we've only been at war once, and we totally won that one.
Didn't we burn the White House down?
I think so.
Oh, that was the War of 1812?
Yeah, that was the only war we've ever been with them. I don't remember because we learned that in 7th grade.
I don't know. I don't think we were a country at the time, but yeah,
no,
it was
weren't.
us.
We weren't. But like,
It was the English and French who decided to agree on settling. I'm pretty sure French and English worked together for Canada.
At that point, we had.
The War of 1812 was a conflict fought between U.S. and the U.K. and their respective allies from June 1812 to 1815. Yeah, their respective allies.
Yeah.
In the United States and Canada, it is seen as a war in its own right, though it was separate. Yeah. We were called the Canadas at the time.
I did not know about that, actually.
Which include the Techmuch Confederacy, the Shawnee, the Creek Red Stick. Yeah, like everything. Like, it wasn't just British, right? It was... That was basically, I think, when Canada started being like, we should stop killing each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, they weren't proving that point by killing the Americans. But
yeah,
I mean, like, internally, you know what I mean?
Bad example.
But internally, right? Like, internally. The Americans were against the British, right? But or maybe it was the other way. But Britain, at that point... or maybe they all agreed to British law at that point, right?
So what actually happened there was that...
I'm speaking now, totally out of my mouth at this point, even though I'm looking at the wiki.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, we had 10,000 to 15,000 native allies, like Native American allies. We had Royal Marines, the Royal Navy, militia, provincial regulars, and the British Army.
Yeah, so what actually started that war, hot War of 1812 action over here for everybody. Essentially, so like, the countries as they are...
Naval blockade.
Like, well, the countries as they are now were not nearly as big, right? Because both Canada and the United States were settled on the East Coast, of course, right? Because they came from Britain. And we were starting to expand west faster than the Americans were. So the Americans were like, shit, if they ever decide to go to war with us, they'll be able to attack us on 3 fronts if they go south and come in from the west and come in from the ocean on the east. So rather than maybe going to war with them, how about we go to war with them? Which, if you think about it, it's really fucking stupid. And we were like, we don't really want to go to war, but alright.
Yeah, the British were helping the Native Americans to raid American settlers on the frontier to hinder American expansion and provoking
we still
more
didn't really
resentment.
get along, but we got along, like, enough there where it was like, because, yeah, America was like, these are people who are north of us. I don't care which side they're on, they're against us. So we were like, well, we don't really get along, but...
Historians debate whether the desire to annex some or all of British North America, effectively Canada, contributed to the American decision to go to war.
Anyway, that was the War of 1812. This is the War of Kingdom Hearts?
I'm just looking to see if we burned down the White House.
Can we talk about his cloak for a second?
I will not allow it to end this way. Not yet. If light and darkness are
Not yet.
eternal,
Oh, he went... Whoa.
then
He, like,
surely
used his limit.
nothings must be the
That's like a
same.
Persona cloak.
Eternal.
He looks like a Persona
the-
character.
The burning of the Washington was a British invasion in the War of 1812. It happened on August 24th, 1814. And since we were on that side, effectively, it sort of was us.
Yeah,
But the British, us the British, the natives.
No more eternal than that radiance of yours.
Huh. Final form, you think?
Are supreme.
This has a final form vibe to it.
Or like a penultimate.
Oh, he's gonna shoot lightning. He's gone Palpatine now.
I feel like the final fight, we're not going to have Riku with us. That's just a feeling I'm getting.
And I think that's the whole point, is we finally reunited with Riku, and that's the idea.
Yeah, but I think that we're going to get separated in the
I
final,
just- yeah,
final
holy man,
fight.
he's-
You know what I
he's
mean?
Shooting a lot of magic here. Oh, jeez.
I'm trying to heal.
Anime's happening. Riku! Oh, this was intentional. You couldn't do anything.
Nope, I hit X instead of square, and or triangle, and I
Yes, because it was a triangle, you mean.
died. That's the one.
You said you hit X instead of square. but
Yep,
square
and then I
developed
corrected
this, you
myself
see.
immediately.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not saying you didn't. Yeah, it seems like this is a reaction command battle.
Yep.
Yep. Spam triangle. Yeah, you got it. I get out of this. I think you're dead.
I can't move. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
that sucks. Like, I'm curious if you can hit triangle while you're in the mode.
Well, I was spamming triangle that whole time.
Okay, so you did. It worked. Remember, I'm behind you, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I had not seen you effectively counter that, so I didn't know if, like, it was similar to last time where it wouldn't let you hit triangle because you had cure up.
No, that wasn't wise. I hit the wrong button last time.
Yeah, I knew that, but I thought maybe that it wouldn't let you, that's all. No worries.
Babs, get the fuck out of there.
Be gone. Oh. Oh, he's got his lightsabers back. Oh, he's creating
Christ, this guy's
duplicates too.
strong.
My goodness. Your favorite ability when they go underneath. You can't
Yeah.
hit them. There you go, Riku. Get in there. Get the deeps. Yeah.
Okay, that was actually some decent damage there, which I needed.
now
'cause he's got
Xemnas-
some fucking health bars.
He does. He's got some last fight of the game health bars.
I'm still convinced that there's another fight.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay. We'll have to find out. Stay tuned. Joom, joom.
Thanks, Riku.
Joom.
Not that I think that there's like things to do between the fights, but you know what I mean, right? Like the
Oh yeah, cutscene. It'll just be like a quick dialogue, and then
and then maybe like a walk through a door situation.
yeah, and then we might get another brief monologue from him. Oh, I think he need, yeah.
Yep, I got this.
To be fair, you've been wrecking everything up to here, so now it's time for a little bit of a challenge.
Yep.
That's nice. Sora form. Shit, you can do something Riku can't. Riku could turn into Ansem, technically, for a little bit, but he can't use forms. If only he could. Get him dual wielding.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay.
You're Riku now.
Yep.
Oh, he's trying to prevent you from getting to the guy getting Sora.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I
Yeah.
had Riku's health bar there. That was...
Yeah. I don't think you need to fight the clone. I think you need to jump over.
Well,
him.
it's hard to get by him because he has his
Yeah.
stupid shield, right?
You have a jump though.
Yes, but like it's still fucking.
I couldn't see you use it. I'm assuming you did use it. I'm not. It's just the way the level is, and with you
Yeah.
floating all the time, it's so hard to know like what, you know.
Yeah.
There's so much anime that when they give you 3 buttons, I'm like, I'm assuming he's hitting them.
Yep.
Things are happening. Okay, I think it checkpointed us. Oh no, it didn't.
No, it
That
didn't. This is the
sucks.
start of the fight.
Yeah, it is. You had lower health, so I was like, oh, maybe they did, but
No, I started at full. He just gets like a billion
Oh.
attacks. You can't do anything about it at the start of the fight.
that seems about the halfway point of the fight anyway. When he captures Riku.
Riku's it
or
up?
Captures
Yeah.
Sora.
Well, I was looking at Sora's health bar because I just glanced quickly. And
Yeah,
was like,
it
yeah, that's
wasn't
my
going
health,
down.
but nope.
But Riku doesn't have a heal, right? So.
Yes, he does.
Oh, he does.
No,
Okay.
Riku has a heal when I'm not playing him. He's been
Yeah,
using
that's what I
it.
thought. Yeah, that's what I
or
thought.
he's been
When
using
you-
items. I actually am not sure.
Yeah, maybe he has been. Nice, get those deeps. Oh yeah, that feels good.
Yeah, this is going better this time. But the problem is I don't know why.
Yeah, why it's going better?
Yeah.
Well, because you were deflecting triangle stuff more. When the first fight, you were trying to get hits. Remember, like the traditional thing that you usually run into. There are sequences during the battle where it's better to just hit triangle and not try to go for deeps. And the first time around, I think you were just going for deeps during some of these sequences when you should have just been hitting triangle.
No, I'm talking about the second time around. I wasn't. Also, I
thought
just
he was gonna
got
freeze you.
one shot. Cool. That's cool. Yep, that was a thing.
No, well, he was doing some multiple damage to you there. It wasn't
I
just
was
not the kill.
one combo. You fucking know what I mean.
Okay, I'm sorry. No, that's fair.
I was hitting triangle the entire time.
That's nice. That's a tough thing. That's a tough quick time event, honestly.
Yeah.
The timing on that is not good. It's hard.
It's not easy.
You were spamming it there well, and like I thought, and he even still hit you 3 or 4 times.
Yeah. Oh, this form's actually got some better damage than I thought it did.
Yeah, that final combo attack did a hell of a lot of damage.
Yeah, it did.
Do-do-do-do. Oh, Lightsaber McGee. Also, is he saying finally? What is he, The Rock? Finally! The Rock has come back to
Kingdom
the land
Hearts!
that never was.
What the fuck?
Oh wow, that came out of nowhere.
Yep.
I don't honestly, you had like I looked down at your health bar a second ago, it seemed way fuller, and then I don't know.
And then it wasn't. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought too. You want to start just maybe looking up some tactics for this fight?
Sure. I can absolutely do that.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, I got a WikiHow here.
Well, I'm glad
There's abilities you should equip. All except Guard, Counter Guard, Explosion, Trinity Limit, and Horizontal Slash. Like, okay, that's not... I don't need those. I'm looking at tactics. Use Ethers, Kiraga, Reflaga, and Thundaga to shortcut. That's another strat.
Yeah, I'm not using my magic for anything other than healing. That's not going to happen.
Don't equip any items except Ethers and Mega Ethers because Riku has the Cure Potion ability which heals you, but also drops his MP.
Because what was
so
that?
So that's why you want to equip Ethers or Mega Ethers, because if you can give him his mana back, and he'll heal you. And since you're the only person for him to heal, there's no other reason for him to use. Yeah.
Okay.
So Ethers and Mega.
I have elixirs which do both. It's a health potion and
so Mega Elixirs as well. Like, give some of that stuff to Riku essentially, because he will then drop potions on you. Try to use very little magic and limits. You can also auto-reload Ethers or don't equip any action abilities, save for Cure, Potion, Eternal Session, Dark Shield, and Dark Aura, and of course your abilities. I'm going to go to a proper guide. This WikiHow is weird.
Yeah. Whether it was written by like a fucking human.
Use constant reversal until done. Whack him, dodge attacks, repeat.
Working on
when
it.
Sora is captured and playing as Riku.
Hang on, I need to focus before you tell me this.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah. Fuck! When I'm falling, I can't fly. Sorry, when Sora's captured and Riku...
And playing as Riku, every few steps, use the projectile and quickly get to Sora and press triangle. Repeat first and second steps as needed.
Okay.
When something later, he'll use an uber barrage of lasers, which I think we've seen. Constantly and quickly press the X and triangle buttons at the same time.
X and triangle at the same time?
To jump. You want to jump and deflect at the same time. So basically, put your 2 fingers on X and triangle.
It's not a jump.
Oh,
when I'm Riku. Babs, get fucking down!
Well, no, it says when on last leg, Xemnas will use an uber barrage of lasers. Maybe we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, he's never been on last legs.
We could also get our level up higher. That's the only other.
Oh, we're not doing
that. Yeah. Not a lot of guides here. hit L1.
Yeah, I've got Elixir shortcutted there.
Why don't you shortcut Cure?
Because that's
one of the guides I saw.
Well, I can't do that now that I'm already in the fight.
No, but yeah, it says you can shortcut your spells too. So for Cure, you probably should have put it there.
That's never been the thing that's been getting me killed though. Usually it's when I'm locked out of the command. I'm pretty good at getting to it.
It still takes more time. Like that's time that you're taking to go down to the menu and going down to Cure when you can just literally hit L1 and X and do it. I'm just looking at advice. So
okay,
that's
hang on,
one
now
of
I'm focusing now. Okay.
Like here, I think is where the jump and block. Maybe I don't know.
No, because there's no jump. Like jump is circle.
Yeah,
if you said hit X,
yeah, I know.
triangle,
Sometimes when you reaction command, it makes you jump, but I don't think Dark Shield does that. How did you just jump there?
Circle.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they must be talking about when you're Riku. I don't know. That one's weird. Okay, so you did just jump dodge all those. That was kind of nice.
Buddy, just let's chill for a second here. Okay, this is what he's talking about. Okay, so I just have to jump to Sora.
And hit triangle on Sora.
Okay.
It says use projectiles on the other thing to try to get over there. But yeah, if you get to Sora and hit triangle, it ends it.
How do I... What? He's too high up in the air.
Projectiles.
I'm also at 0 HP on Riku, which is problematic. Wait, what? Ah, it was just there! There we go.
Oh. We needed that, because Riku almost died.
Yep. And then Riku can heal. The fact that I can't heal myself when I'm Riku is a little frustrating there.
Yep. Especially since he has items.
Hang on. Whew. Okay, I still have a decent health bar here, so this... Fucking... Whew.
Getting hits on him.
Man, he's so hard, yeah.
Yeah. Like, you can dodge some of his attacks, it's just getting hits on him.
Well, it's also just like getting the right one. Okay, there we go. I have to say, Riku is by far the best party member for damage. Last health bar.
heal.
Shit.
Well, this is probably the thing they're talking about. Yeah, spam triangle and X.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh my goodness! Deflect all the bolts, you Jedi!
Ah!
Oh!
You can see the way I'm holding the controller right now. It's ridiculous.
This is so anime. Oh, there's a lot of bullets, Obi-Wan.
Is this
Just
like every
deflect
Heartless
them.
I've killed in the game is one bullet or something? Holy
You don't have enough
shit.
health either. This is so freaking tense. I think that's it. I think you win.
Or not yet. Riku's a fucking badass. Oh, what's my health at? Did I just steal his Keyblade?
No,
Yup.
I'm pretty sure you've won.
I don't know. He had like half a health
I
bar
read
left.
guides, so
Okay.
the thing I was talking about said that after you do that combo thing, that I believe. If it's not, then maybe you just get 2 Keyblades and you have to fuck them up. Nope. We use our only power. We're gonna lock you, son.
Get locked. Pop, lock, and drop it.
I distinctly remember all those lasers, though. I remember that being one of my... Okay, you know he's still here. Get in there.
Yeah, he's like basically dead though. Okay, so he was. He just wasn't.
Yeah.
Drive gauge powered up. Okay.
You did it!
I don't know if that's
Congratulations,
is that the
Kyle.
last boss fight though?
Since I googled and I know for sure yes or no. Listen, come on, that laser thing.
I wouldn't be too sure.
Yep. Nope. Didn't think so.
We need a quick escape. Or maybe you got to do something here. What the hell was that?
I don't know if we've actually beaten the game or not.
Sora,
I do. I know for sure
can't.
whether we have or not.
don't
Yeah.
say another word.
Of course you do.
Because I just looked at... Well,
Yeah, you know.
turns out that when with the guide, it tells me what boss what form that is.
Yeah. There's another one, I'm pretty
How
sure.
can you say
But Riku
that?
can't take him anymore because he
Even
just
if
got
we
wrecked.
could go on, look where we are.
Like, did you want me to
Aw,
say?
come on,
No.
Riku.
Okay.
You've been hanging out in darkness too long. You gotta try and think.
Let's get out of here. Yeah. Optimism.
Sora? You lead. Got it.
You're all right. I'll follow.
Yeah,
Our
there-
hand
there's
on the-
another
that
form.
little low there. He's got his hand low on his waist there.
I always figured I was better at stuff than you.
I don't get me wrong. He's trying to support, but
Are you mad? No. I kinda always thought you were better at everything, too. Riku, look. What's that light?
yeah, we have no explanation on how all those enemies just animate away. Someone AoE'd. Did Mickey finally show up and do something useful?
No.
We only got one Mickey death. Did you know that? Like when you die and you get
End of the
Mickey.
road.
Yeah.
We only seen that once. I remember seeing that so many times in my playthrough.
Well, maybe I'm just really
Like
good at this game, man.
At least like 4 times. Hey, this shot was in the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3.
I can walk.
Yep.
Remember? That's one of the only things you know. Axel showed up here, I believe. If you remember.
That sounds right.
And someone said something about buttholes and darkness, portals.
Yep.
You know, Kingdom Hearts.
You know, maybe the darkness has gotten to me, too.
Riku's just dead.
Yeah, maybe you should have kept supporting him.
Yeah, he took a couple big shots for you.
This world is perfect for me. If this is what the world really
Is this like Dead Destiny Islands?
just this,
That's what it kind of looks like.
A little bit.
maybe I should fade back into darkness. Riku.
Oh, so
If
this
the
is
world
actual
made of
existence
light
here?
and darkness,
The heart of existence.
will be the darkness.
We?
Yeah,
I don't think he's talking about you,
the
Sora.
other side.
He's talking about probably the other
The
Dune
realm
side.
of light is safe now. Kyrie, the king, and the others are there. That's what I mean.
I mean, they went through a butthole. You have no idea if they're there or not.
Hey, Sora. Could you help me?
There's no way you
I
end
wanna
up
get
together.
down to the water.
He totally fucks off, right?
Just drowns.
He needs to learn how to soar.
I forgot
through
I can't
the water
swim!
like you do. Like, yeah, he's holding him up by his belt. That's so weird. Why, I guess Sora's not that strong.
Yeah, he needs to purchase.
He needs the grip, or else he wouldn't have anything to.
Yeah. He's not strong
to
enough.
support him. Yeah, well, he has to hold the keyblade when he does the thing with 2 hands. And to do the final shot, he needed what's his name's help to hold the key up.
The thing I said 15 seconds ago.
To tell you the truth, Sora, I was jealous of you. What for? I wished I could live life the way you do. Just following my heart.
Yeah, well, I've got my share of problems too.
Like what?
What?
Like
What are your
wanting to be
problems?
Like you.
That's not a problem.
There is
That's
one advantage to
fabricated.
being me. Something
You grow
can
Sephiroth hair?
imitate.
That's somehow white?
Really?
Is that gonna be the
What's
joke?
that?
Having you for a friend.
Oh, just fucking come on!
Yeah, Sora.
I'm
You don't have any
okay with
problems
it.
because you don't get to have you for a
I've
friend.
got something you could never imitate too.
You for a friend. Ridiculously big feet.
Wait, you have those two. Never
Oh,
mind.
never mind. Yeah, Kyrie has normal sized feet, but
The rest of these guys are like wannabe Disney Final Fantasy characters.
I mean, they're
Hybrids.
both of those things.
Kyrie isn't. She looks more like a Final Fantasy character. Riku's got Final Fantasy hair, but then it starts to change the moment you go down. Like most of the Kingdom Hearts characters.
Wait, message in a bottle?
I'm sending anyway.
All right, now I'm curious. Is there another fight after this?
No.
No, we're done.
No, that's the end of the game. That was final form, final boss.
Okay, rad.
That's how I knew that it would turn into that anime thing, and then it would end
Yeah.
because it said, oh, you do it, and then you don't have to worry about it. It says, like, it seems like he was just stunned, and you could finish him.
Yeah, he was afterwards. Like,
That laser thing was so cool.
that was rad as shit. Oh yeah, here we go.
Thinking of you.
Yeah,
wherever
full
you
cutscene,
are.
full CG.
Yeah,
We pray for our sorrows to end
just like the first game.
and hope that our hearts will.
Oh, here's the music.
Now I would step forward to realize this wish.
Guess who's gonna get a copyright thing that we're gonna have to fight against? again?
Hey, us.
Starting a new journey may not be so hard. Or maybe it's already begun.
In Birth by
They're
Sleep.
worlds. But they share the same sky.
Being Birth by Sleep, I don't know this for sure, but do you think it deals with stuff when Sora was in the pod, like as he was sleeping? I don't know. That's
I
my
don't
only
know, man.
guess. I know the beginning of the game doesn't have anything to do with Sora, but
And Dream Drop Distance? I don't know anything about that shit.
some of the other stuff has to do with other characters. But Birth by Sleep, when I first played it, had all the characters at the beginning of Birth by Sleep have not been shown thus far. They are all in the past. Like Birth by Sleep takes at the beginning is like well before Sora.
Yeah. Because of fucking course it is.
Like the only line I remember from Birth by Sleep was Keyblade War, and then it showed like a giant field with like 100 Keyblades on it, and I was like, okay, I'll play that.
Cool. That's a thing.
And then it was in the past. Like Mickey and Ansem were clearly referencing shit throughout most of this game. I'm sure Secret Ansem reports talk about some of that stuff too.
Probably.
So we're still in that land with Riku. Is that what's happening?
Or
Or is that us? Are we coming back to Destiny Islands?
Oh,
via Falcor?
we're doing our signature move, man.
Falcor!
Oh, that wasn't the bit I was going for.
No, you.
This looks like the start of the first game.
Falsor?
No, this.
Yes.
Like, Skyline Ocean bullshit. Like, remember the opening cutscene of
You mean
1?
Destiny Islands? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's where we are.
Oh, and we get
Sup?
Sanctuary again.
All right, Kyle. We need to go look for a log, some mushrooms. We got to build a raft.
We're a little older now, though, so there's probably, like...
Yeah. Go play some. Yeah, with Waka. Go play
We're
some.
probably gonna play some Spin the Bottle, man. We have a bottle with us.
Yeah.
We're into girls now. Puberty. Oh, it's the Cockblock
Shit.
crew. Guys,
Everyone knows each other now, so it's
Give him
okay.
his
More,
moment.
Sora. We didn't know if we'd see you again. Apparently, Mickey and Riku are best friends. Not you
Guys.
and Riku.
guys. Like, she's right there.
Dude, there's no romantic. Come on, they're just good friends.
They're not fucking just friends.
There was no implication. They've never even kissed, Kyle.
I know, but that's
They
because
haven't even
Hang on,
awkwardly
let's-
hugged.
Hang on.
Like-
They started out as children, And then they skip
Yes.
forward. A lot of shit has happened since they skipped forward.
Yeah, but how do you know she's not into Riku?
Because she Papu fruit.
Riku's damaged,
bullshit?
you're
I don't
not.
know, man. Oh, well. Oh
Sora's the
no,
Harry
and
Potter,
also
man.
we've seen.
I'm saying
their...
Sora's the Harry Potter.
That's how we know, because we saw like some very clear.
But they're also just friends. There's been no romantic inclination between Naminé and
there
Roxas
was an
either.
intimate connection between Roxas and Naminé.
Maybe they're just best friends.
Nah, there was some intimacy there.
I don't know. We haven't gotten any confirmation that they're a couple.
I'm gonna make
either are a couple yet.
I'm gonna make a guess, since we're basically on an even playing field at this point. By the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, they're going to be established as a couple, or they're one of
And
them.
I'm going to take the guess that I think Riku gets Kairi.
Okay.
But I think Riku gets Kairi and Axel gets Roxas, and that the confirmation is somehow Axel and Riku are like connected.
Okay.
Which is why he's such good friends with Roxas, right?
Yeah, that would make sense.
And I think you're the Harry Potter. You're just the friends with everyone.
So who's the Ginny?
And that's a good question.
The redheaded one? Oh!
Riku needs a sister. Riku,
Oh!
no, because then that would be weird. Because Riku's Ron, then that doesn't work.
So Kairi's Hermione? No.
It's turned into the Quiet Man. Oh no, I guess that was Mom.
So it's really Sora's mom? Is that what you're saying?
Or inferred. All right, we beat Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah,
this was
yeah,
the last
we're
episode.
really kinda-
Hello, everyone. How's that ending? That laser thing was really cool. Also, that laser thing even more confirmed the Star Wars-ness with the deflector dodges.
Oh, the
there
hardest
with your
boss
keyblades.
fight right there.
Yeah. Yeah, they did a good job with with Atlantica because there was no gameplay there. It was all just music videos.
Yeah, they were like, look.
MTV presents Britney Spears Atlantica.
Yeah.
How's it going, Mushu Land? Land of the Dragon.
Oh my god, yeah.
Also featuring Mulan, a.k.a. Melinda May from
That's the one.
from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Your girl.
Old Genie. The good Genie, not... Apparently they confirmed that they are going to use CGI, and that was just for him to impose as a human for a scene.
Yeah, I know. My sister
He came on camera that like almost immediately. He's like, "Oh man, I didn't expect everyone to hate this so much." It's like, yeah, dude, you can't do that. You can't make him that for the whole movie.
Yeah,
People will get
my
mad.
sister tweeted at me that day after.
Old
I was
old
like, "This is
1940s
bullshit."
land or whatever.
Yeah. Definitely racist place.
Yeah.
Oh, the worst couple. Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah, somehow she likes him. Well, listen, she recognized that he was not as mean as he was appearing to be. Turns out, though, that that's not a trait that most people should have, because you're going to get yourself killed, kidnapped, or horrible if you try to trust people who do horrible things, just because you think, they're
BDSM.
acting out. She just happened to be right. He was acting out. But normally a witch doesn't turn you into a beast against your will. Turns out that that doesn't happen in the real world.
Well, she did it because he was a dick. Oh, Orin.
Yes! To teach him a lesson. What's up, Orin and Herc? Tate Donovan! Favorite voice actor in this game, probably Tate Donovan.
Okay.
I think he does Herc better. Like, that's his natural character, obviously, but he does such a good Herc.
Yeah, he's good.
But I know you're a Jimmy Woods fan. Also Hercline. Hercline has some good voice actors.
Yeah. Tron.
Tron World was good. What's your favorite world as we're looking through here? What'd you like the most? In terms of command menus, I would say that I think Twilight Town still wins. It has the most variety. I think that in terms of, like, if I were to pick one command menu that I like above all of them, it would be the one in the World That Never Was.
The World That Never Was is my favorite world.
But, like, the World That Never Was is, all on the whole, the best world in the game.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Because it's when they decided to be full anime. Hey, that thing we never did!
Yeah!
Remember?
That's the
Winnie
World
the Pooh.
That Never Was!
Hi, crew! We never saw this scene. Thanks for that photo we never took.
Yeah, that was the World That Never Was.
Kyle's favorite world right there. What's up, Axel?
Yeah.
He went Super Saiyan and sacrificed himself.
But did he? Like, I don't know, man. They show up in the 3 trailer.
That's what they implied. Also, remember they said that they all faded away. Remember Naminé was talking about that? How all the nobodies faded except for them?
Yeah.
So the implication is we can't see them. But of course, Kingdom Hearts continues, so something will come up.
Yep.
Hey, that end scene with that, yeah. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 definitely better than Kingdom Hearts 1, man. Definitely better than Rechain of Memories.
See, this is why I think that we're going to see Sora Kairi as a couple, because Roxas and Naminé have had, like, that
But
intimate...
Sora connects everyone through the power of friendship. Every world you go to, they do something. Like, think about this. When you went to the Land of the Dragon, normally Mushu and the love interest play hard to get, but find each other by, like, or not Mushu, Mulan. But in this case, it was Sora doing that. In every world, Sora makes the lovers unite. Sora seems like the catalyst for lovers to me, which I guess that might imply something with Roxas and Naminé, but to me that seems less likely that he's with Kairi. Sora just seems to unite people.
I also
That's
think
the whole.
that's
Like, I don't know. They seem to imply he's got this huge heart. Like he's a reverse Grinch.
Yeah.
I don't think Sora can love one person, is what I'm saying, because he just loves everyone.
Hang on. Sora's gonna be a sister-wife scenario with all of everybody.
Yes, Sora's family. Like Sora to me is like the orphan kid who everyone loves. You know what I mean? It's like what they should have done with Anakin and Padme. It's like they should never have been a couple, guys.
Yeah. You might be right.
It should have been more like Padme and her husband
Ryan,
adopted
plot.
anime.
We're getting plot. Credits plot.
Yes. Hey, an actual couple.
Yeah.
Minnie
I just don't
and
think
Donald.
that Disney has the balls, man. I think Disney has to do the.
Well, these are
obvious thing.
couples.
Yeah.
The balls to what? Not make Sora and Riku and
Yeah.
or Sora and Kairi. No, it doesn't. I don't know. I just don't get the vibe.
I do.
They implied it with the Palpu fruit, but then you never eat it with her. And then it seemed like it was a thing that Sora was searching for that he never even needed. Like, look at the end of the game. He was way more focused. Like, obviously he was looking at Kairi, but then it just became a friendship circle. He never, like, it was never an intimate moment with Kairi at the end. It then became a group friend thing. That's just Sora's move. He's just a friend. Not friend zoned, but, you know. Always likes to be a friend with everyone. Like, look it. He'll even be a friend with Eeyore, even though we never did that. He'll be a friend with everybody.
No, that's not canon. That's not Pajanime canon. Nobody gives a fuck about Winnie the Pooh. That's Pajanime canon.
Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Later, Winnie the Pooh. That we never saw. We saw him a little bit. We went there once.
Yeah, for like a second.
Back to the Land of the Dragon. Yeah, see, here's a romance that we helped create.
Oh, and who blocked it? Oh, it's Pete and... Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's those three guys.
It's his version of Donald, Goofy, and Mickey.
Yeah.
What's up, Mushu? Is there a post-credit sequence? I don't know. I think there's a secret ending. We might watch that for an episode. Not here. We'll watch it. I'll Google that, and if we have to
we might tag it on to the end of this, like we did last time. But you and I will watch that another day.
Another day, yeah. Another recording day.
Yeah.
Hey,
well,
he's back to the prince.
The next time we record fucking Kingdom Hearts, it's going to be a sit-down watch of 358 divided
Yeah, that's
by 2,
the other thing we should discuss. So the next thing in release order is 356 by 2 days.
8 by 2, but yes.
Or whatever, 360, whatever it is.
358.
I believe that is just a movie, and based on other videos I've seen of it, our boy Connor plays Rage.
No, he doesn't Rage anymore. British import.
There you go. He played it or watched it, and I haven't seen it obviously, but his was like nearly 3 hours. So the next video from us will probably be a 3-hour movie watch along. So yeah, join us for that, everyone.
Yep.
Normally we wouldn't like show movies on the thing, but that's a game that's turned into a movie, so I feel like we're chronicling it, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Like normally when we do movies, we wouldn't just like, hey, here's the movie, you know?
Yeah, but like that's.
But like we can access that via the game.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's not like we're putting up Netflix and showing you a movie that we shouldn't be.
Yeah.
So I feel okay about.
I actually can't do that. That Netflix does not open with the capture card.
Yes. Like that's the thing. Usually we've done movies before on the feature. It's just been like watch it with us as an audio track, not showing you the movie. Get the movie yourself. This is different. This is in the limit of a game. Nominated was Brittany Snow.
Yeah.
Hayner was Justin Coden. Pence was Sean Marquette.
Zigbar. What the fuck?
James Patrick Stewart. Zigbar's Alan David, yeah. Sakes Axel.
Diz Ansem.
Dimix, Luxor, Zemnis, Diz / Ansem. Setzer.
Rachel
Cloud,
D. Cook.
Seabird.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mae Whitman, yep.
Tifa. Sid, Chris Edgerly.
Will
Sephiroth.
Friedel? You serious?
Yeah. Cypher was Real Friedel.
Fucking
Julia
Christ.
Brown was Fu.
Tara Strong, that's actual they got like Final Fantasy Riku, same Riku here.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
not that difficult.
Featuring
to do,
the voice of Disney Kid. We're going to see James Woods here, right?
Tate Donovan.
There's all boy Tate Donovan. James Wood will be at the end.
James Earl Jones.
Because he's a big name. Yeah, because he's such a big name.
Cheech.
Cheech. They got Cheech.
Yep.
Doom.
James Arnold Taylor.
Yep. My boy.
Steve.
And a.k.a. Obi-Wan.
Yep.
There's
Woods.
Jimmy Woods near the end. He's the second last.
Well,
BD
yeah,
Wong! BD Wong's in this! Oh! My boy BD Wong. You might know him from the Jurassic Park stuff, but he's also in Mr. Robot. He also plays Hugo Strange in Gotham. Very good role. The Mr. Robot role is his role. All right. You know, if they ever decide to do, like, add Star Wars and Marvel because they can add Disney stuff, the whole bit during Star Wars should just be Sora knowing how to solve everything. He's like, I've done this all, but what are you talking about? This seems really familiar, guy. Like, the joke should be Sora's like, what are you talking about, guys? You print it? Like, I get this stuff. You're not new to me. Like, he's normally new to every world. No, not to that one.
Yeah, I don't think that Disney's that self-aware.
Well, yeah, but it's not Disney who does this. It's Square. Disney just gives them the rights.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. I don't think Square's that self-aware either.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good point.
Yeah.
The only time they're self-aware is when it involves things that are actually the player, that aggravate the player. They're like, let's do that. They'll hate that.
Dude, I know.
They'll keep playing. I
know they don't know. You know.
Square makes games for a specific type of people who like a specific type of punishment. I've decided. Yeah. It's like BDSM of games.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is us, Kyle. We're into the JRPG fetish.
Fetish is a strong word.
Enough people like it that fetish is a strong. You're right. We like that specific brand of punishment. I mean, otherwise, why would we be committing to the most specific of it all?
Well, like, the thing is, like, the lows are still pretty fucking low, but they...
Hey, this old scene, remember?
Yeah, those lows make the highs higher.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that anime scene at the end is one of my favorite scenes of all time, where you deflect the lasers. Shit's rad as fuck.
That was pretty rad.
It's like certain memories I have of Power Rangers. As someone who likes anime fight scenes and just action and ridiculousness, it's like, you know, I can't help it. Like I said, we talked about it a lot during this. That's why I watch a lot of Star Wars, all that other stuff. Unfortunately, we're still kids at heart, Kyle. We like battle scenes.
Yep.
I think that just dates back to, like, I don't know if you had this, like, action figure days, you know? Like, you were simulating, this guy's gonna do this move, and this guy's gonna... And I had all the... at the day, I had all the Power Rangers that morphed. I was like, no, they do the morph! Like, it's just... That's just what this stuff is. They're just... It's like the playground for your mind and all your favorite action figures.
Yep.
Do.
Disney.
All right, let's see if they give us any end credits. And I'll look for a secret ending regardless of the end credits because we obviously didn't 100% the game. So if there's something that requires you to 100% the game. And otherwise, on the 356 or the whatever the days, the next game, the next thing we're chronicling, like we did discuss during the feature, we may revisit bosses like Sephiroth and some other bosses, but those probably won't be numbered Pajanime features. We'll probably
that'd be like a side thing. Might be maybe like a live stream thing. Oh, cutscene.
Yeah, the reason for that too is because I might end up playing, especially the first Kingdom Hearts, because that one might be too hard for Kyle.
I see how it is.
The Sephiroth. Here we go. Well, you can try it, but
this looks familiar.
Well, we made it back to Destiny Islands, Kyle. Now we need to share that power fruit with Kai if we're going to confirm this relationship status.
I mean, you're fucking against it, man.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's going to... it seems like that's how you confirm or deny in this world. Share fruit.
Yeah.
I mean, they only really talked about it once.
Yeah, but they talked about it pretty heavily.
It was Riku. Like, Riku could have just been talking about his
but then
ass.
Sora said, I want to be the one who does it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it actually has any magical powers. I'm just saying that they put this shit in there. I don't know. They put emphasis on it for no reason. It's like a friendship, or it's like a, what's it called? The bracelet or the ring. Promise ring.
Yes.
I was thinking of.
Said Sora's name first, that's all I'm saying.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. Doesn't want to be rude to the friend?
From the king?
Why is she bowing to you?
No, she was gasping for air. Okay. She ran all the way here.
I see. I was like, what? What does the king have to say? Hey, your journey's not over. Kingdom Hearts 3 will come. Just wait about 14 years. 13 years.
Yeah, here's some other bullshit in the meantime.
Yeah, well, I don't know who did it. Did they know they were doing all that other bullshit in the meantime?
Probably.
How come Donald and Goofy and them are no longer here, though? They were here for a second, but I guess...
They went back to their own places. We saw that during the credits.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Hopefully they can come back, though.
Ambitious adventure.
We did it. Kingdom Hearts 2 is over.
Yep.
We got a post-credit scene. It was the implication that we have to do Kingdom Hearts 3. Battle report. Let's see how we did. All right. Yep. Game level. Standard. Completion of Jimmy's Journal, 68%. 12% of the gummy routes. 120. Saved by Mickey once. Valor form 30 times. Use anti-form only 3 times. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
1 in every 10. That's not too bad. Genied 1 time. We didn't.
That was the most summons. I didn't fucking summon anybody in this game.
I know. Unfortunately. Sorry, Disney fans. Alright. Well, that'll do it. I believe. That is it. The Altar of Naught. That's what it was. It only took us. This says 42 hours?
Something like that. It was probably a little less because of the, you know,
It's not too bad.
recording
It's
breaks
not
and
too
stuff. Yeah,
All right, Kyle.
That'll do it, everybody. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, like I said, I guess we say like that'll do it. You might get like another couple minutes of us again doing like if there's a post credits.
Yeah, if there's a post credit or a secret ending.
Secret ending, yeah.
The game to
That'll
see.
be tacked on at the end of this. But if there's not, fucking yeah, you know. Yeah,
See you
either
then.
that or we'll see you for a 3-hour fucking movie that you can sit down and watch with us. Which will be,
Yep.
dude, I can't fuck that up. I'm
No,
free.
you cannot. You cannot screw up a boss battle there, so that's true.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you in the next movie and then the next game.
Yep. Pajanime 2 continues.
That's the one.